Hi everybody, this is Hunter and this is
Babirye Leilah.
yeah. So we're making this video today to let you know that we're doing a performance at the Bronx Museum on October 8th, and it's part of the walking tour of Lola Flash and Sur Rodney Sur, and it's called Survival Aids Transformation into the Light. As a lot of you know, I just had a very transformative hospital experience where I became very sick and my liver, varices veins in my esophagus erupted, and it was spewing lots of blood, and I almost died. I did die on the operating table and had the whole past life white light experience, which I'm not going to really talk about here, but it's changed kind of everything about this performance and what I was originally going to do up there at the Bronx Museum. So I'm collaborating with Layla, and we are making a workshop next weekend at my studio to create ritual objects and healing ribbons and feathers that will be attached to my body as a kind of ritualistic skin. And the performance, Leila's going to be using some of her Ugandan traditions of life, transformation, burial, kind of making a ritual space at the Bronx Museum, and we need help. It's really about community and the experience of some of the intergenerational, racial, and artistic issues that are in the exhibition, but we're creating a ritual space there, and we want you to help us create that space. So Layla was going to tell you a little bit about the masks. We're going to make some masks, and we're going to make kind of ritual things like these hanging tassels and feathers and things that are going to be attached to band-aids and put all over my body, and I'm going to be completely covered in these ritual objects that you help us make. What do you have to say about it?
It's going to be a very interesting experience. First working with Hunter Reynolds, being one of the, an activist, aid activist. He's worked with community the whole of this week. We've been working with him. He's been, showing me a lot of stories, a lot of projects he's worked on with community. It's going to be a very interesting thing, and I really ask everybody to come in and help us, as I also be sharing my experience. We've been sharing a lot of traditions with him, a lot of things we do at home regarding death, respect of elders, respect of death itself, honoring the dead. So we've been, sharing a lot of things, and I'm ready to share with the community here. And we talked about masks. I've worked with masks before, and this time around it's going to be, since it's a transformation project where we're going to look at, this time around we're going to use other materials to create these masks. I've worked with ceramics masks and wooden masks, but this time around we're going to work with other objects to create the masks. That is what we're going to work on.
Yeah, so we're going to have a workshop next weekend on Saturday the
8th?
No, that's a performance. Yes. Next Saturday and Sunday, we're doing a Facebook post, so you'll see this in the post. We're at my studio from 12 to 6 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday of next week. We'd like you to come by, and we're going to have feathers and all sorts of fun stuff to make these ritual objects, which will be used at the performance on the 8th of October. So I hope you find this fun and interesting, and that you'll come help us make these things at my studio. And it'll be a community action and project, and we'll have a lot of fun doing it, I hope, I think. And we really need your help, and it's really about you bringing your spirit into this ritual space that we're going to create at the Bronx Museum together.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
About having fun on Saturday? I didn't tell you about the other ritual is during like funeral, we do a lot of drinking a little bit. People kind of come in, drink, and forget like all this that has really happened, but it's going on. Somebody's dead, but people drink to kind of forget. People drink to kind of make jokes on this night, and it's. What do you think about that?
So, since I've just almost died from liver failure, I will not be having any drinks. But
Sure.
But you can drink all you want.
A little bit.
We'll have something to drink because I have always been about alternative uses of drugs and alcohol for transformation too, as part of ritual and not just addictions. So we'll have some stuff at the studio, and we'll have refreshments, and we can pour alcohol all over our objects. So I hope this will be fun for you, and it's going to be fun for us. And I'm just starting to feel better from this experience, and I've been in kind of a medical nightmare all year, one thing after the other, and also the pain and loss and deep feelings of loss I've had from the recent deaths of our friends Tony and Frank Wagner and Kathleen, and so many people have gone in the last 2 years, and so come celebrate life with us and be a part of this performance at the Bronx. And I think we're going to have an amazing experience on October 8th. It starts at 1 p.m. at the museum, and then goes from 1 to 3 p.m. And at 3 p.m., Sur Rodney and Lola Flash will be talking about the exhibition and race and gender and women and AIDS and all the social issues surrounding this exhibition. So, come join us.
Come join us.
Yes.
We're so excited to see everybody.
Yeah.
Participating with love, passion. We're ready to be with you guys.
Yep. All right. Be well, and we'll see you next Saturday and Sunday, we hope.
Thank you.